morning, team. How was your night like? It's a beautiful morning. I'm just from my morning run and walks this morning, and I'm feeling good. And felt like it's good we engage today and speak about one two before we step out to go to respective places of work. But it's a beautiful morning. I am feeling good after the walk. And you see how I was dressed. This is the way you are supposed to dress. Be fully covered, because in the morning it's usually very cold, so you have to fully cover, uh, fully be covered. And then after, you take some few, like for me, I take some few minutes, like 30 minutes before I now take a bath. And I usually take a cold bath because I feel good. I feel like refreshed when I take a cold bath, uh, especially in the morning. Good morning, team, and how are you feeling today? Now, today, as I take my minutes off, so that I can prepare, we will be speaking about something that I have started taking seriously of late. But I before then I never even thought about it. I have read about it in school. I have read about it uh, on the socials and everything when everyone is speaking about it, but I have never paid attention to it until now. And it's all about the hormonal imbalance in women, especially. Let me speak it from the women point of view. And it's a tough thing. It's a totally tough thing. I understand it's a totally tough thing. Even the other day, as I was speaking to a doctor friend of mine, and who is very knowledgeable about all this, and we were speaking about the hormonal imbalance, and now he was explaining what it could cause, what it causes. And now I learned that sometimes it's always good for people to understand a woman, and a woman is a totally strong being. That is how I feel, because he explained of quite a number of things that it causes. And I said, okay, could be people should now start understanding, especially the male gender should kind just start understanding women and where they are coming from, because the issue of the hormonal imbalance is one that after the doctor explained to me, and I really felt a woman. And and I remember us saying that being a woman is quite some work. It's quite some work. And nowadays I keep saying being a woman is quite some work, because a lot is expected from us. And despite the things we go through, uh, a lot is expected from us, from the childbirth, giving birth, carrying pregnancies, that is giving birth, hormonal imbalances, menstrual cycles, that some of them are irregular, others regular. And this woman is also supposed to, everyone supposed is expecting them to behave and to always be on the right track in terms of behavior and everything. And it's quite some work. Balancing all this is quite some work. So when I learned about the hormonal imbalance, I learned that it could cause the major one. The major one is infertility. And I'm not saying that I'm so knowledgeable about it. I'm just speaking of what I have read and been told. It could cause infertility, and it's one of the causes of infertility in women. Those women who are looking and wanting to have kids, and then a time comes they cannot have. Remember, also fibroids is also something that affects women, by the way. Apart from the hormonal imbalance, fibroids also affects the, I think, the fertility. And you'll find some people with fibroids, and then I don't know what is done, and they would not maybe ever, that is just, it's just too much. So we spoke of infertility, mood swings. Sometimes it's caused by this, and I was being taught about, is it, what do we call them, uh estrogen. Yeah, and I was being told this, the high estrogen, and the law. We have also read this about this in biology back in school, and right now I'm now understanding when it's high and when it's low. And when it's also low, it will also cause low libido in women, and a lot. When it's high, I think that is when it causes. There are women who have high libido, there are others who have low libido. Oh my God, it's all about the hormones. It's quite some work, and I'm telling you guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. You can take time and maybe read about it and want to go through and now see how at some point you will start understanding a woman and also respecting them, and also because it's too much work. So good morning, team. It's a happy Thursday. We continue with this kind of topics as time goes by, and I want to say thank you so much because you have been of support. And for those who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe. It's a beautiful morning, and I'm ready to take my breakfast. Today I'm taking an avocado. People call it avocado. I just love for fun calling it avocado because I had it feels like fun. So I'm taking this, and I'm also taking lemon water. That is what I'll be taking. I'm not taking milk, so I'll be taking lemon water today. I've decided not to be taking tea milk. I'll be taking lemon water and this avocado this morning, so that I can be able also to step out. So from now, I'm going to take a quick bath, and later, because I'm getting 30 minutes, and then I take a quick bath, and then we step out to go to work. Thank you so much, team. Don't forget to kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. Nawapenda na kwaheri.